I'm Kenton Moody and my wife Eunice.
Hi.
And we're Assembly of God missionaries in El Salvador and Santa Ana specifically. And I've been here for 9 years. Many of the things that we've done has just been to work with the poor. And God has opened many doors. One of them being the Hosanna School where we're at. We started the Hosanna School in 2013 with 132 students. And because there was a need here in the area, we're the only private school in the area, we're the only Christian school in the area. And it just became a place of refuge. God placed that in my heart. And now we've grown after almost 6 years to 430 something students. And we have kinder 4 up through high school. We live in a gang area. I see the gang members every day. They're here at our school. Some of them come to church. And people in the United States here at MS 13th or 18th Street, they hear President Trump saying they're worse than animals, that type of thing. We know that they're young people that haven't had a dad, that maybe haven't had money or education or opportunity for education, but they're still somebody that God can change. And I don't know how, but I know He can. I do know who. That's me, that's Eunice, that's our team that we work with.
We know that all the glory and the honor goes to God. And we know that we are building lives through the work that we are doing with these children. I love all these children just like they were my very own. We only want the very best for them.
God's led us there, working with children, working with youth, and then to start the church to be able to incorporate them, because we found many times the churches were not really willing to reach out to the children or youth or accept them with all their baggage, with their behavioral issues, with all that goes on in their life. But we are. God's given me a lot of patience.
God has changed me a lot. He's changed me into a person who wants to serve Him. He has changed me and He has brought happiness into my life. Now I'm happy going to church.
In our last 9 years here, we founded a church, the Open Door Church. We have the Center of Hope. We have the Open Door Clinic. We have the Hosanna School. We're trying to reach out in every area that we can. We've built more than 400 homes for people who are in need.
The truth is, it's very important for me. I was very worried that my house was going to fall down. This is a great blessing from God. We want God to bless you in a great way, and we know that God's going to bless you, and He's going to give you an abundance for what you've done for me and my children. This house is really a gift from God.
Now the time has come to do something even more to help our country and to help the young men that are caught up in this wave of violence, that are caught up in the gangs. And so that's why we're establishing a program called Living Free. And this is a place right here. We've purchased 5 acres close to our church, close to our school. And our idea is to start a halfway house or a Teens Challenge Center, a rehabilitation home for the gang members, and help those that are rescuable to find freedom in Jesus Christ.
For me, it's a blessing to be supporting my husband because he's a missionary that God's called here. And it's a privilege to serve God alongside my husband.
Our mission is to love people and love them into the kingdom of God. And if I love somebody, I have to help them with a house. I have to provide a clinic. I have to do the school. And here at the school, our theme is building lives through biblical values, education with excellence, and with love. And for me, that's key to it. Just because somebody's poor, because somebody's a single mother, that doesn't mean that they deserve something less. No, they deserve the very best. And God's called us to do that.